As the winter storm continues to impact green country, road crews in the city of Tulsa were out in force, strategically salting roadways. 2 News reporter Brody Myers is at the reins of our 2 News storm chaser, keeping an eye on road conditions and any impending winter challenges. And Brody, should drivers expect more issues when tackling the roadways?
Yeah, Sharon, as of now, I've got some good news right here on I-44, and the conditions are pretty good, all things considered. I'm going to show you a shot of it right now. The main lanes are clear. You can see a little bit there on the shoulder. There is some snow still packed up, but as of now, the road here on I-44, we're over here kind of by the Come and Go and the Saltgrass Steakhouse near the Yale exit, is pretty good. But that's not the same case for some neighborhood roads. We're going to be in those later on in the show, so stay tuned for that. But this is all thanks to the snow plowing crews in and around town. And the city of Tulsa gave some FAQs for these snow plowing crews. What streets does the city plow? Well, the city clears all arterial main streets plus the Gilcrease Expressway and the LL Tisdale Expressway. Other highway segments like this are cleared by ODOT. And how far behind should people drive behind a snow plow? Well, it should be about 150 feet according to the city. You're not seeing a whole lot of them out there right now in this 10 o'clock hour, but in the morning commute, I suspect there will be a lot more to come. So road conditions out here again on I-44 pretty decent. Traffic moving along fast. We're still taking our time because, you know, we talked to Adam Paluca with IMSA the other day, and he said not only do you have to be comfortable with yourself, you have to be comfortable with the other drivers on the road. It's all about defensive driving. So we're taking that we're taking that message and being careful with what we're doing and trying to keep it close to the station, because as we're telling a lot of people, if you just don't have to get out, don't. You're not missing out. So we have Samson Tamajani, who spent the day out in Muskogee, and he's got more for us right now.
With 2.5 inches of snow in 3 hours Sunday afternoon, the Muskogee area is a winter wonderland. Just not really a wonderland you can make snowballs out of.
It hasn't snowed like this in a while now, so.
Last year wasn't like this. This year it's pretty wild.
Muskogee residents Brian Barbosa and Tommy Chocolatl saw 2 incidents involving cars Sunday afternoon by an unplowed 6th Street and U.S. Highway 62. This man's car stalled and needed a tow, while these 2 drivers got into a fender bender. Thankfully, nobody hurt. The snow at one point making Muskogee High School nearly invisible from across U.S. Highway 62. In downtown Muskogee, drivers wisely slowed down within the first 10 minutes of snowfall as the streets themselves quickly disappeared. Barbosa and Chocolatl say they both made sure to prepare accordingly.
Save some water, just in case, the water cuts or freezes, save some water.
Yeah. I've just been warming up the pipes with a heater, make sure it doesn't burst during the cold.
As of Sunday evening, we've only seen one online alert from officials throughout Muskogee County, and that's Muskogee Public Schools announcing that Tuesday will be a snow day. In Muskogee, Samson Tamajani, 2 News, Oklahoma.
Thank you so much, Samson. As he reported, as snow blankets the area, schools across green country are announcing closures. For some, such as Collinsville Public Schools, that means distance learning, while others, like Tulsa Public, moving to an old-fashioned snow day. You can see a complete list of some of those who will be out for the day on your screen. And as always, we have a list of closures on our website at kjrh.com. And while many stayed in and avoided getting out in the difficult conditions, some were still out navigating the icy roads. Earlier today, winter weather turned the Turner Turnpike into a standstill. Eastbound lanes shrinking down to a single lane between Bristow and Kellyville. A collision involving multiple semis and vehicles near mile marker 202 stirred up the chaos, causing delays. Now, all of this is a reminder for drivers to take note and plan accordingly. The roads are challenging out there. Now, according to Oklahoma Highway Patrol, today's winter storms have caused 103 motorist assists, 106 non-injury collisions, 49 injury collisions, and no vehicle-related fatalities. That's good. OHP wants to remind motorists it is the law to allow some space for emergency crews to operate when passing on Oklahoma roadways.